I
And
mean, people who make these kinds of things are the same morons that'll talk about, Shakespeare was really Marlowe, or Shakespeare was Francis Bacon, not the painter, but the writer and philosopher from his time, or Shakespeare was this, that, or the other thing. They pull up uh, a couple of, not the Oxford, the Earl of Oxford. Have you ever read William de Vere, the Earl of Oxford's own poetry? I mean, Shakespeare was a
yes,
great
well, that's
writer,
a good
but
example.
Shakespeare
That's
was
the example of
overrated.
not
But
using
Oxford was a
critical.
doggerelist.
That's an example of not using critical insight when they posit all these names that Shakespeare could be. Because even in Shakespeare's shit, there's a uniformity to his
Yeah,
shit, and there's great moments in all of his plays,
and
or at
he
least good moments. And he had a style that, even though in many ways Shakespeare was an artist of his time, there were plays that were akin to what he was trying to do.
yeah,
He was a very unoriginal but arguably great writer. But
and
they have a uniformity to their style, and he is there's far too much consistency within the narrative, and his growth as a writer to ever posit a different name for